talk to you guys about. So we're going to be trying something different in this video. I'm going to be shooting with 2 cameras because I realized that looking back over some of the videos, you guys really can't see what my hands are doing in some of the videos, and I really want to make sure that you guys can see what's going on this side of the camera, and y'all can keep y'all lovely eyes on me. So we're going to be doing a split screen in different parts of the video. I have a camera set up so while I'm explaining to you guys and putting things in the mixer, you guys can see it as it's going into the mixer, and you guys can see me too. When I get ready to start rolling out the cinnamon rolls, I'm going to shoot from 2 angles again so you can see me and see my hands. So we're trying to take the videos to another level. Now by the time you guys see this video, I'll already be in Alabama, getting set up in the new kitchen, get ready to bring you guys some high quality, fantastic videos. And yeah, that's it. So I'm pre-recording this video. It is now March. By the time you see this video, it will be mid-May or April. But this video is pre-recorded. But I just had to make sure I had some videos for you guys to transition into the move. So you still may get a couple of videos in the old kitchen, and then we'll start in the end of May with the new videos going into June. So let's get talking about what we're going to be making today. Like I said, we're going to be making cinnamon rolls. So what you're going to need, this recipe is split into 3. So for 1/2 of the recipe, you're going to need the dough. And for the dough, you're going to be using flour, eggs, salt, sugar, some milk, butter, and a packet of yeast. For the filling, you're going to need some cinnamon, some butter, and some brown sugar. Now I have the ingredients for the cinnamon roll glaze to the side. You're going to need cream cheese, powdered sugar, butter, and vanilla, and a pinch of salt. So I'll show you guys how we're going to put that together in the last part of the video. But we're going to go ahead and get ready. I'm going to get everything set up. I'm going to get ready to start making these cinnamon rolls, honey. Cinnamon. You got a couple rolls? I got a couple rolls. That's okay, because somebody like them. Somebody love them, right? But we're going to go ahead. I'm going to get everything set up so we can start this video, honey. And we're going to get our life in the kitchen today here, girl, at Bama Girls Cafe. So if you're interested in seeing how I make these homemade cinnamon rolls, because I'm about to slay, then definitely stick around. Yes, stick around. Hang out. Oh, yeah. Before we go any further, pause this video, or you don't even have to pause it. Just stroll down and click the subscribe button. You know you want to hang out with me. I'm cute and I'm southern with a big ass mouth. So I'll see you guys back here in a second. Smooches. Alright, love, so the first thing we're going to start off with is we're going to go ahead, we're going to take this milk, and you need a cup of milk, and you need to heat it up because you need it nice and warm. I'm going to add in a pinch of a good amount of sugar because the sugar is going to help feed the yeast, and you're going to need 1 pack of yeast. And you want to make sure that you get all that yeast in there. And then you just want to give it a stir. And we're going to let this sit until it starts to bubble a little bit. And you guys will see exactly what I'm talking about. So it's going to start to bubble up a little bit. And you guys will see how it's starting to bubble. So yeah, we're going to set this back up here. And like I said, we're going to be shooting from 2 angles today. So I'm super excited about that. This is a little rig, but I'm just experimenting. We're going to see what's going on. Make sure you get all that yeast broke up. Alright. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add our flour. Our salt and our sugar into the mixing bowl. Now I'm just going to take this yeast and break it up, and so that it can start to, you know, get ready. Sometimes you have to go in and break up your yeast, which is fine. You just want to make sure you get it broke up. And you can use hands or fork, but this one is a little clumpy. But it's definitely starting to break up, so we're going to just... There we go. Alright, so we're going to let that chill out for about a minute. The next thing we're going to do while we have that yeast mixing, letting it sit, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start preparing for the mixture for the cinnamon. So we're going to take the brown sugar and the cinnamon, and we're going to mix it together. And this is the second part. You're going to do this for the filling of the cinnamon roll. So while that yeast is taking off, you can go ahead and start mixing your cinnamon and your brown sugar together and let it sit. And that yeast is taking off just fine now, y'all. Yes. And this is a really, really easy recipe. It's really, really easy. And I'm just breaking up the crumbs. And we're going to just put this back to the side. And right before we get ready to, we're going to mix the butter in right before we get ready to add in the butter. I'm sorry, I was backwards. We're going to set this to the side, and right before we get ready to roll the cinnamon roll dough out, we will mix in the butter. But I wanted to just go ahead and get that mixed up. So now we've added in our yeast. And we're going to start to give that a mix. Now we're going to let that mix up. Uh-oh, I got to turn it on, y'all. Oh, crap. Sorry, y'all. I'm making all kind of boo-boos today. Alright guys, so we've added that yeast into the bowl of the mixer, and we've added the yeast into the mixing bowl, and now we're going to just go ahead and turn that on and let that start to mix on low. Then we're going to add in 1 egg. Then we're going to add in that. And now we're going to add in the butter. Cut that off. Now we're going to add in the butter. And you guys, I'm sorry if this video is a little wonky. I am trying to use 2 camera angles so that you guys can be seeing what I'm doing right here and what is going on in the mixer. So now we're just going to let that butter mix into the dough. The dough has picked up, and that looks perfect. So now we're going to go ahead and turn that off, and I'm going to move this to the side. I'm going to grab a little bit of flour. And we're going to get ready to take this out of the bowl. We're going to put it on the counter. We're going to roll it out and get it all nice and pretty. And then we're going to put it into this glass bowl with a little bit of oil. So we're going to let it sit in this bowl for about an hour so that it can rise and proof up. And after we do that, then we're going to get ready to roll it out. It really doesn't take long. The longest part of this process of making cinnamon rolls is going to be letting the dough rise. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get everything switched around, set back up. I'm going to show you guys how to finesse this dough. And then, you know, we're going to be good. We're going to be good. But that is basically all you have to do for the dough. And like I said, I have a second camera set up using my phone. And you guys are going to see a split screen. And I'm going to keep trying to work out how to do these videos because I think it's very important that you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to remove all this stuff, and then we're going to set up for the rest of the cinnamon rolls. So I'll see you guys back here in a second. Y'all know I love y'all. She trying something. I'm trying. Alright guys, so we are back and I have the phone set up on the tripod so you guys can see what I'm doing from this angle and from this angle right here. So we have our glass bowl and we have 2 clean dish towels, and we're going to use these dish towels to basically put over the bowl so that we can let the dough rise for about an hour or until it's doubled in half the size. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Crisco butter spray and I'm going to spray inside of this bowl, because you want to do that because you don't want the dough to stick to the inside of the bowl once it starts to rise. So this is what it's going to look like. So we have our flour. It's all spread out. And now we're just going to basically take the dough out of the bowl. Put this to the side. And we're going to just put a little bit on top. And we're going to just knead it a couple of times. You don't want to knead it too much, but you just want to make sure that everything is, you know, mixed up really, really good. And I love making like fresh pastries and bread and stuff. It's like one of my favorite things to do. And you don't want to do this too much, but you just kind of want it to come together and get it into a ball. Alright, so this looks like it just needs one more tug and push. Alright, so that's good. And then you just kind of want to tuck it under a little bit until it's into a nice size ball. And then after you get that all done, just play with it, get it round. Take it and just move it around in your bowl that's greased a little bit. And voila, there is your dough. And now we're finished, guys. So we're going to just, you know, get everything all cleaned up. We're going to cover this with a couple of clean dish towels. One will do. I'm going to let it sit for an hour. And I'm going to clean up this flour. Y'all, I really am excited, for one, that I'm in the process of moving. 2, that I finally figured out how to do my software so that I can do a split cream for you guys. And I'm just, if I seem like I'm all over the place in this video, I'm so sorry. But I just really want to give you guys the best of what I have. So I hope you guys are enjoying this video. If I seem a little scatterbrained, that's okay. I'm still cute and these cinnamon rolls are going to be bomb. But I'm going to talk you guys through it. And if you guys in a couple of months want to see another cinnamon roll video, then definitely let me know. Also, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'm going to let these rise for an hour. And then I'll be back to show you guys how to get them all rolled out, how to get the filling together. And we're going to slay for the rest of the day up in this kitchen. You can be cute and cook, okay? Because I'm cute and I cook. See? See? So I'll see you guys back here in a little bit. In an hour. They need an hour to rise. In an hour. I got you. Hey guys, so welcome back, and we're going to go ahead and get ready to start on making the filling for the cinnamon rolls. So like I said, we're going to be doing something a little different today. We got 2 angles, you know, one here and one here, but we're going to go ahead and just get started on the filling. So we're going to take this butter, and you need to make sure it's really soft, room temperature, and we're going to just add it in, and we're going to kind of make like a crumble. And you're going to just take your fork and mash it in. And it smells so, so, so good. Yes. So I really enjoyed doing this video today, guys. I always enjoy my videos. I really do. I love making the videos for you guys. Okay, I'm gonna just go in with my hands. Get a little dirty, get my hands a little dirty, get my fingers a little dirty. And just break it all up because you want it to kind of be like clumpy a little bit. Oh yes, honey, yes. Yeah. This is going to be so delicious. So this is the consistency you want the mix to be. Oops, I dropped a couple pieces. That's fine. Alright. So you guys, put this to the side. Give my hands a good rinse. And then we're going to get started on rolling out the dough because we need to let it sit for another 30 minutes once we get it all rolled up and chopped up. And I'm going to show you guys also how to measure it out to make sure you get it to the perfect size so you have even cinnamon rolls. So that you have even cinnamon rolls and that you roll it out to the right place. We're going to be pulling out my handy dandy tasty, you know, ruler because I keep a ruler in my kitchen for certain projects. If you're not sure, always just buy you a wooden ruler and use it for the kitchen only after you sanitize it. So I'll see you guys back here in a second. Alright guys, so we are back and we're going to go ahead and get started. Our dough has risen. It is doubled in size. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put a little flour down. And you want to roll this out into a rectangle. And you want to make sure it's 18 inches long. And then we're going to cut them about 1.5 inches apart. So let's go ahead and drop this out. Thus the drop. Alright. So you just want to, you know, turn it over. And you want to just put a little bit of flour on your rolling pin so it doesn't stick. And you just want to roll it out. Sorry you guys, I know you hear the stove in the background. And you want to get it as even as possible. And I'm so short, you guys, like I always end up like, I always end up having to get on my tippy toes when I'm rolling out something. You know, you guys, I've been doing pastries a long time and I'm still not good at rolling out stuff. I'm not even gonna lie. Get this side a little even. But you want to get it as even as possible because you don't want your cinnamon roll to be looking a little funny. And just get this side down a little bit. And all right, let's see if it's 18 inches. So we have, okay, 12. Let me see. So that's 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I rolled it a little bit too much, but that's fine. Just rolled it up a little bit. Alright. Alright. Alright guys, so we have our dough perfect. Now what we're going to do is we're going to grab our sugar mixture. And we're just going to start to place it all over the dough. I absolutely love, love, love cinnamon rolls. And you want to take it all the way to the edge too. I know I'm not the only person who loves cinnamon rolls, right? I'm not. I know I'm not. Now when it cooks, the cinnamon and the sugar and the butter is going to spread. So don't fret. And what you want to do is you want to just start to roll a little bit at a time. This is the hardest part about cinnamon rolls, getting them started. And you just want to take your time when you're doing it. You don't have to be in a rush. Keep rolling. And then just tuck. Alright. So now we got our cinnamon roll all rolled up. Gonna grab a knife. And you want to cut them about 1.5 inches. I'm going to cut them a little bit smaller. But yeah, about 1 inch. So you should get 12. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I might have cut them a little bit too. Yeah, that's right. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right. And there's your first one. I should get a bigger knife, but that's fine. And that's the end one, so that's what. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start spraying my pan. Start placing them in there. I'm gonna have a couple because I really don't usually put the ends in there, so I'm just gonna cut that part off. I misjudged you guys, but yeah, it's fine. Alright, so we have our cinnamon rolls, and this is just the end piece that I did not use. I'm gonna probably just put that to the side, but yes, we have our 12 cinnamon rolls, and we're going to let them sit for 30 minutes covered, and then we're going to put them in the oven at 350, and then we're gonna come back, we're gonna let them cool, and then we're going to make the glaze that goes on top of them. I'm sorry if I'm a little flustered today, y'all. It's been a while since I made cinnamon rolls, but I really wanted to get this video. Ooh. I really wanted to get this video out to you guys. It's been a long time since I made them, so forgive me if it looks a little, you know, weird or whatever, but I was just glad to be able to get this video for you guys. So I'll see you guys back here in a second. Always remember that the recipe will be down below in the description box. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I really like doing my videos, you know, I really do, and you know, it's fun, so I hope you guys enjoy the videos. Alright loves, we are back, and we're going to go ahead and get started on making the icing for the cinnamon rolls. They're in the oven. I let them sit 30 minutes out and put a paper towel over them so they can rise a little bit more. Now they're in the oven for 30 minutes or until golden brown. So I wanted to go ahead and get started with making the icing. You're going to use some powdered sugar, a cup and a half, 1/8 of a teaspoon, which is a dash of salt. You're going to need 1/4 of a cup of cream cheese and 6 tablespoons of butter. But yeah, so this is what you're going to need to get this recipe popping. So you just want to give it a good stir. And it's going to seem a little hard to stir up at first, but that's okay. I didn't feel like getting out the hand mixer, so I'm just going to keep mixing it with the, I'm just going to keep mixing it. I'm making such a mess today, y'all. So, yeah, I'm just going to keep mixing it until I get it to where I want it. And go ahead and add in that teaspoon of vanilla. I couldn't find my teaspoon again, y'all, so I ended up just having to use my 1/2 teaspoon, which is fine. But yeah, I'm really super excited about this recipe. I love homemade cinnamon rolls. They just make me so happy. I'm gonna grab a little bit of milk out of the refrigerator. Give me 1 second. But yes, I love homemade cinnamon rolls. I'm gonna use about a capful, which is about a teaspoon, and I'm just gonna keep mixing. Move that out of the way of the camera. And it's gonna take a little while, but it's fine. It'll start to come together. But yeah, I'm super excited about making these cinnamon rolls. I love cinnamon rolls, you guys, and they just taste so good to me when they're homemade. It's nothing like a homemade cinnamon roll. Yes, 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 yes. And you can see the icing is starting to come together as you keep mixing, so there's no need for a hand blender really. It'll mix up just fine, especially if all of your ingredients are soft. I love cream cheese and sugar and butter and vanilla. Like, oh my god, I'm so in love with this recipe. I haven't made it in a long time, so please forgive me if I'm a little wonky, but I really wanted to get this recipe recorded for you guys before I left to go, before I left to move to Alabama. This is really one of my favorite things, but it's been a long time since I made them. But I just figured this would be a nice little treat for all you guys and for myself. So here you guys can see that we have the cream cheese and butter icing for the cinnamon rolls all mixed up, and you want it to be this consistency. You want it to be thick because that's going to be very important for when you get ready to slather it all over those cinnamon rolls. So yes, this is really gonna be delicious. You just want to beat it really good to make sure you get all the lumps out. But I definitely would not use a hand mixer. I never use a hand mixer anytime I'm making this type of icing because it could beat it too much and make it kind of runny. But yeah, this is gonna be perfect. So I'm sorry if this vlog is a little choppy, a little, you know, kind of funky, like, because like I told you guys, I'm trying out doing from 2 angles so you guys can see what's going on here on the counter. I just want to make these videos as, you know, friendly as possible so you guys get to see everything that's going on, not just my pretty face, but you guys can actually see what's going on the work counter. So yeah, and I don't have to move the camera around and lose angles and stuff. So yeah, this is going to be perfect. This is going to be great. So this is what it looks like. Ooh. And hands down, this is going to be so delicious. Yeah, that is delicious. That is stupid good. So I'm going to go ahead and let the cinnamon rolls finish cooking. And then we're going to let them cool for about 5 minutes and get them out of the oven. And then we're going to slather on this homemade cream cheese icing. Stick around because it's about to go down at Bama Gurl Cafe. Yeah, I've been so extra lately. I don't know why, but I just have been. It's just like, I feel like I can be more of myself, which is really loud, country, kooky, big hair, bedazzled. And it's becoming a lot easier. The more I do the videos, the more comfortable I get in front of the camera, the more easier to be myself. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. It's really hard when you first start out doing YouTube videos to be yourself and to be your natural self and to be happy, because you don't want to be judged and you don't want to offend anybody, but you have to live your life. And I think that you guys appreciate me more and more the more I show you guys who I am and more of my personality. Because I really don't want to get on here all stuffy. I want to be able to enjoy doing the videos, and I want you guys to be able to enjoy me doing the videos. So we're going to let this sit for a little bit, wait for those cinnamon rolls to get out of the oven, and then we're going to come back and we're going to get those ready, you know, to put the icing on. And then we're going to partake in the loveliness of it all together. Together. I don't know, y'all. I love singing. I feel like my life is a musical. Yes. Alright guys, so we're back and the cinnamon rolls are done. Look how beautiful they look. Front view, side view, front view. You guys get a good view of what they look like. This is so delicious. It smells so good, y'all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just rub a little butter on them while they're still hot. This smells... It smells so good, y'all. Like, oh my god. And they turned out perfect. I had a couple that was cut a little funny, but they went into the pan perfectly. Like, oh my god, y'all. They smell so good. And they're so Beautiful. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? That was my favorite song when I was a little girl. Alright. So, we're going to let these bad babies cool for about 5 minutes. Just enough so that the icing doesn't completely, just disappears when we get ready to put it on there. So I'm going to put the butter to the side and we're going to hold off for about 5 minutes. I said about 5 minutes, and then we're going to come back and we're going to show you guys how to put the icing on there. I'm going to take a couple pictures. We're going to do our big shebang bang, hurrah, hurrah, goodbye, goodbye. And I'll see you next time type thing. And then that'll be it. So I'll see you guys back here once these have cooled a little bit. Alright guys, so we are back and the cinnamon rolls have cooled down a little bit. I can remove these. And now we're going to go ahead and get started and put the icing on them. We're going to slap the icing all on these sons of guns, okay? So, let me mix up the icing one more time. And then I'm going to just take my handy dandy spatula and just start. Oh my God, y'all. What have I done? I'm going to be stuck in the house all weekend with these cinnamon rolls. And I don't know if this is safe. Anyway, it's supposed to snow here tomorrow. That is so delicious. Yes, it's supposed to snow here in Kansas tomorrow. And I'm not looking forward to it because I knew it was going to do that. As soon as it got close to time for us to get up out of this piece, it was going to snow. So yeah, I'm stuck in the house with a dozen of cinnamon rolls on a Saturday. Well, it's a Friday and it's going to be snowing Saturday. So yeah, I'm not surprised. It's Kansas. It never fails. You never get to enjoy anything around here. It just doesn't work out for you, buddy. Ugh, that one's a little fat, a little corker. Looks just like me, a little chunky, a little loving. Oh my God, y'all. This smells so good. Like, oh my God, I don't know how I'm gonna stop eating these. Oh, oh my goodness. Like, yo, this is, oh my God. Like, I can't even explain how I'm feeling right now. Like, this just don't make no sense. Oh, homemade cinnamon rolls. Oh my God, y'all. See, the reason I haven't made them in a long time is because the last time I made them, I ate the whole pan by myself. The whole pan. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. You know, I can't do it. I can't, you know. I'm already a little chunky, a little thick in the waist. I just can't. I can't, y'all. But I'm going to. I'm going to share. I got a lot of icing. I'm going to share with my neighbors. One in particular. Because he sent me a message saying send him some cinnamon rolls. And he's kind of like my brother from another mother. And he's really nice to Mike. So yeah. Oh gosh. Oh, why, Lord? Why? Who invented cinnamon rolls and why did they do this to us? To all the people in the world who's struggling. This is not a game. This is not a game. This is not a game. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Alright, y'all. So, y'all know the drill. We gotta taste this. But before we cut into this good pan, I've gotta take some pictures. Icing. Oh. Jesus, why is it so good, Lord? Oh. Okay. I'll see y'all back here in a second, okay? This chocolate is real. I'm afraid to cut these because I'm going to eat them all. Like, I don't. Alright, guys. So, we are back and this is the end of this video. So, I've already taken one out. Got a nice picture for the thumbnail, because you know the thumbnail is important. This one draws everybody in. But so I got a nice picture for the thumbnail, and okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna just again, you know, I can't wait. But okay, let me stop being dramatic. But let's taste this cinnamon roll. Oh, it's soft and chewy. Woo! Ciao. Oh my god. It's okay. Woo! That's delicious. Y'all. Gurl! This is so delicious. Give me a minute. Just a minute. This right here don't make no sense. This don't make no damn sense. Okay. Alright, y'all, so this cinnamon roll is busting, like banging from left to right, from right to left. But yeah, this cinnamon roll is so delicious. And to be honest with you, I like my cinnamon rolls kind of homemade. I mean, I like the ones at Cinnabon, but I like a homemade cinnamon roll because it's nice and it's made with lots of love. And it's fun to make. So I'm going to start out by apologizing to you guys for how choppy this video may be. But I'm going to do my best to edit it to the best of my ability. And I'm sure you guys will still enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy the 2 camera angles. Let me know if you guys want me to continue to do that on certain recipes where you guys need to see the hand motions. I'll definitely keep doing it. I think it's something that I want to continue to incorporate from here on out. But I just wanted to say thank you guys for tuning in. I enjoyed doing this video. I've enjoyed talking to some of you guys on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I really enjoyed talking to some of you guys. And all the comments and all the suggestions for videos, I really enjoyed it. I had a suggestion for a pound cake. I'm going to be getting that up soon. And then I also had another suggestion for a caramel cake. We're going to have to wait a little bit later to get the caramel cake video up, because that cake is it's more of a fall type of cake. But it's going to be one of my first fall videos to go up, the caramel cake. So it is on the calendar. I did not forget about you. The sour cream pound cake is going to be a video that I'm going to be doing in the near future. And I hope that you guys will enjoy those videos too. So, if you have any videos that you want to see me do, leave them down below. I read all the comments. And I definitely try to reply to all the comments. And I'm definitely going to get that video. It may take me a little time, but I'm going to do my best to get it up in a timely manner and to put it in the schedule of videos. Now, it's the end of the video, and I need to go ahead and wrap this up because I'm a little long-winded because I'm excited. But I just wanted to say thank you guys for all tuning in here. As of last week, we made it to 500. By the time you guys see this video, I hope we're at 1,000. But I'm so blessed and thankful for all you guys who tuned in to help me get to 500. All my new subbies and my old subbies, I love y'all. I'm just so excited. I'm so happy. I also wanted to tell you guys thanks for all the love and support over the last year, almost a year and a half since I've been doing YouTube. That's a big thing to me because when I first started out, I was nervous. My makeup was a little crazy because I wasn't versed in makeup that you should use when you use camera equipment and lights. And the camera angles were crazy, and you know, I really wanted to improve on my channel, and I'm so glad that God has blessed me to be able to do it so that I can share better quality videos with you guys. So if you have any suggestions on things that I can do, then definitely let me know. Also, remember, here on Baby Girl Cafe, we spread love. So don't leave any comments that are not nice here on the channel. I'm always up for constructive criticism, but don't be mean, because I'm not gonna be mean to you guys ever. And remember, as I always say, treat people the way you want to be treated. A little bit of kindness goes a long way. You never know who you're gonna run into and how they're gonna be feeling that day. And just a couple of kind words from you can really make their day, because you just never know what people are going through. So always try to be kind to people and take care of your loved ones and families. Don't be afraid to help a stranger out, or speak out if you feel like someone is being mistreated because of their race, their gender, their religious beliefs, you know, their sexual orientation, transgender, male, female, transgender. Don't be afraid to speak up on the behalf of somebody if you know that they're being discriminated against or mistreated, because right is right and wrong is wrong. And if it was you or your loved ones, you would definitely want somebody to stand up for them. So with that being said, treat people the way you want to be treated. We're all the same. We're all human. God made us all. Doesn't matter who you believe in. Everybody deserves respect, from the oldest to the youngest, to the people who are suffering, because there's a lot of suffering in this world. Just hold your head up and know that it can get better, and it will get better, and just keep praying. And I love you guys. Remember, food is love, and I want to just keep speaking positivity into you guys every video. I just want to send out positive vibes always. So I love you guys. Food is love. You have fun here at Bama Girl Cafe, but the channel is growing into something more, and I just really want to uplift people and help everybody feel happy. Yeah, I want everybody to go to their happy place when they hear at Bama Girls Cafe. But I love you guys. Food is love. I'll see you in a couple of days. I hope you guys are enjoying your day, your weekend, whenever you see this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later. But in the meantime, she is gonna finish her cinnamon rolls. Like, she's gonna finish the cinnamon roll and a couple more. And I guess I'll grab me a glass of coffee. Yeah.